Hello everybody, I'm back with a new cast. And this is a random rank game where we're going to see what happens. Right now I'm rooting for the blue team. Just because they have some sick skins on their team. But we're going to have a Earthrider Corki bot lane with a Leona, a Jungle Lee Sin, a Malphite top lane, and an Orianna mid versus a Morgana, jungle, well, not jungle Olaf, that's a top lane Olaf, who should do pretty good against Malphite because he has a true damage ability. Skarner, who's jungling, Sivir and Janna in the bot lane. Seem to be doing alright. The purple team is up by 2 kills, but it's only 5 minutes in, so we can't completely tell whether it will be in their favor or not. It's got a bit of damage going off in the top lane. Looks like they're almost level 6. And this is another random rank game just because I can actually record and cast this at the same time. And this is the only thing that I can do right now because until I get a new computer, I'm not really going to be able to do anything. But I don't think I'm going to get a new computer for a while because this one has served me really well so far. Now we got a Muay Thai Lee Sin looking for a gank in the bot lane. Leona initiates, but it looks like she may get killed. Lee Sin comes in with his safeguard. He doesn't get... Oh, he does hit Sivir, but it doesn't look like he wants to go in. They do have a ward in the brush, so they'll be able to see if he was hiding there. But they will not know whether he's still there. It looks like they're trying to be a little bit more aggressive because they dealt absolutely no damage and Leona's really low health. That was a bad initiation for Leona. It was too early on her part. They had no communication with the team. Janna just checked the brush to see if Lee Sin was still there, and he was not. Looks like Skarner is preparing for a gank on the mid lane, so we'll see if Orianna gets in trouble. Comes the Skarner, the slow, Morgana misses, under turret fire, and Morgana gets the kill, but here comes Lee Sin. Oh, he just barely misses his Q. Oh, but he does get stunned under the turret, and Morgana dies to Lee Sin. Skarner's looking for an opportunity to run out there. Oh, he's going B. He knew that. So he's going to try and regain some health over here, just in the lane. And it looks like Olaf top lane had to go back. Skarner's quote-unquote counter-jungling, stealing Lee Sin's wolves while he's not paying attention. Oh, he is counter-jungling. Okay. When you leave the camp with only like 1 or 2 minions left, they regain full health, but they do not respawn correctly. So they will only be stuck with those 2 minions, which are worth low gold. So basically, Lee Sin is gonna have to go over to his wolves, clear that completely out, and then wait for the next batch, which isn't too long. But it is kind of a pain in the rear if you really want to get that. There's a vision ward in that brush. Janna misses, and blue and purple, lots of pinging, lots of pinging. Purple has a ward on the brush, while blue does not have any wards at all, which is a bad decision for blue team. Uh-oh. Looks like there may be a kill. There's the ulti, and there's the flash from Malphite trying to get out of that situation. He did not want to die in that. He did get ignited. Malphite's going to try and poke Olaf. But Olaf goes under turret, so he's not going to be able to take any damage from this Malphite. Not yet, at least. And there's Malphite's shield back up. And it looks like there's going to be a... It's just Leona on the bot lane. Looks like Corki had to go back because there must have been some damage done. Lee Sin taking his red. I don't think they're going to dive this Leona. She has too much health, but they could. Just because the amount of minions they have. Looks like they're just going to take some turret hits. Just going to deal some turret damage. Leona is trying to get a creep score. Blue team is pinging. Lee Sin does. Oh, is he going to reveal himself? Will they be able to see him? They might. Oh, there was a purple ward in that brush, so they do know. There is a blue ward in this brush now, though. They do not know about that ward. They might, actually. Wonder if they saw it or not, but I don't think they did. Looks like there's a gank top lane. Skarner came in, must have killed Malphite somehow. Oh! The chase going on. He must have caught him in the jungle. Oh, Skarner, what are you doing? Go for him, go for him. Uh-oh. That looks like a dead Morgana. Lee Sin blows the ulti to get the kill. Lee Sin's going back to the jungle while Skarner's going to do the same thing. He is low on health. He should not have started trying to take those wraiths. He probably should have stayed with Morgana trying to help her out on kills and whatnot. But that's just how it rolls. Sometimes people don't have the best decision-making opportunities in the game. Leona's getting a little bit too aggressive. Sivir may try and make a play. There's the slow from Janna. There's the tornado. Just a bit of damage. What is that, about 200 damage? It's not a lot. Lee Sin's trying to ping to give Orianna the blue buff. There's a fight going on top. Looks like they're brought down to about the same amount of health. Lots of pinging going on top lane. Looks like Lee Sin wanted to gank, but he's telling him to back off because he knows there's a ward there. Oh, Malphite does put another ward there to counteract that one. Skarner better know that that's there. Okay, he's just going to be telling them to back off. Or do they think there's a gank coming or something? Janna's not a bad player. She gets some good tornadoes in. Whoa, what the heck? How does she hit so hard? Does she have like a Sheen or something? Janna... Oh! There's the flash ulti. Failed. Completely. What a waste for Lee Sin. Oh! Malphite does ulti under the tower and he does get the kill. Does it ignite? Is he gonna die? Kill for a kill. Really isn't much they could do there. Bot lane is just so warded at this point. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. And it looks like the purple team had to go back for some reason. I think they just wanted to buy items, because they could not have. There's Skarner trying to go for some counter jungling, maybe steal the red, but the red is not there. Lee Sin's gonna stumble upon him. Or not. So the Wraiths came up. There's Morgana trapping Lee Sin in. Here goes the damage. There's the ulti on Skarner. There's the ulti from Morgana. The stun. There's the ulti from Skarner. Leona jumps into the fray. Is Orianna gonna get away? She shields herself. Skarner's still chasing with his slow. There's a ward in this bush, so they know that Orianna's still there. They're gonna try to do some real damage. Lee Sin made it out alive. Don't think there was any deaths from that. There's Janna. There's the cavalry. Uh-oh. Orianna may die. Oh no, Skarner may die also. Oh jeez. But everyone is gonna make it out. A few bumps and scratches here, but everyone's gonna make it out alive. Interesting plays by this Skarner. Oh, Lee Sin may die right here. Nope. He does safeguard to his minions. Purple team is gonna take the dragon. That is the first dragon of the game. Uh-oh, Morgana's getting attacked. Oh. Oh, kill it. Wow, killing spree. So he has most of the kills, while Olaf is still trying to finish off this dragon before he dies. Oh, dragon might just kill him. Nope. They do take dragon. Leona's right there. Oh no, 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 no. She's going in to help Corki. There's a stun on Janna. No. Oh, that Janna's dead. No way. She should have held her ulti. There's the shield, and there's Sivir getting a double. Orianna burns her flash. Skarner does not want to go in even though they're pinging like mad. There's Malphite. Is he gonna get the kill on Skarner? Skarner slowed him down. He's gonna try and hit the Sivir. There's a shield, there's the ulti. Misses everyone from Orianna. That was really bad. It was a good try, but that was really bad. It looks like the entire fight is approaching mid lane. Malphite's gonna head back to top lane, try and push that while Olaf's heading back there too. Looks like everything's gonna normalize and everyone's gonna go back to their lanes. And Orianna's gonna go back to base because she did take a bit of damage there. Looks like their blue is missing. No, Morgana just got it, okay. And they've nearly evened out the scores, except blue team is down by 2.3k gold at this point. Janna's doing a really good job of warding all the areas that need a ward, just so they can see anything that happens on the river. Although with that ward, I would have put it a little bit closer, like right about here, because then you get vision of about to here. So then you get vision of about to here, which you can see if anyone goes to try and dragon, and you can see anyone that goes into this tri-bush or onto the river. She does put another ward. There's the ulti from Leona. Skarner does come in. Morgana's down in bot lane too. That's 4 on 2. They're gonna dive. There's the ulti. That's a dead Leona. No way. Corki could do nothing, and they are about to take this tower. Purple team is pinging. They're pinging. And Sivir's gonna come and take this tower right here. Oh no, she's going farther. She's gonna stop the minion wave. She's looking for that kill, but they're telling them to back off. Just go for the tower. Just go for the tower. Come on. I mean, really, you could have taken that tower out. I mean, an early tower is not good because it gives it forces you to have to roam after that, and normally you want your bot lane to farm as much as possible, just to push back and forth, trying to get as much gold as possible before the actual team fights start. But in this situation, I mean, you could just take this tower and give your entire team 150 gold each. I mean, that'd be acceptable. It's gonna go down anyway, so. Looks like there's a fight going on top. Malphite does ulti. Olaf does go down. Trying to do some damage to slow on the Skarner. Malphite cannot tank this. Skarner's turning around, going back. Does he have an ulti? Nope. He's caught between two. And here comes Orianna trying to help. Oh. Good kill from Lee Sin. This totally takes out the Skarner, and now Orianna's in top lane. Morgana's the only one, and Sivir and Janna are just trying to destroy bot. Although I am getting some frame lags on Sivir's blade. That's okay. They're both going to go back. It looks like they're just going to leave the lane. Tower's going to take some hefty damage. It may just go down at this point. But a minion wave is coming in. It's not going to go down, but it is pretty close. It seems that they just want to keep the towers as long as possible so they can free farm, because Corki really needs it too. Morgana is going to push this mid tower, but Orianna is coming in. So she's just going to clean up that minion wave and act like nothing else happened. Goes back to their usual farming patterns, while Sivir and Janna have to hit the jungle just because their lane is pushed too far. And that would be too easy of a gank from the blue team. It's almost all the way in their jungle. This purple ward is going to fade soon, but they do get their vision on the blue ward being placed. So they should have gotten vision at least. They must not have been paying attention to that. So blue team does know where they are. Corki's going to defend this tower bot lane. Purple's tagging Leona. They totally want this kill. Or at least Janna does. There's the ulti. Good ulti from Leona. She totally hit that Sivir right on the spot. Oh, she does take a lot of damage. This Sivir is totally fed. She must have some good gear to be hitting that hard. 6 kills, 0 deaths. She has most of the kills for her team. She's got a bloodthirster already. Oh, but she does get caught, and this may be the first death. Yep, shut down. Good on Corki, he gets some gold. Janna does make it out with a flash. Corki is still chasing, trying to get some damage off. Lee Sin is going to come in. They do put a ward in that brush, and they saw him. Blue team does have a blue ward there. He does go in, trying to go in by himself. That tornado just canceled his kick. Like, as soon as he tried to kick, the tornado hit, and then totally stopped. Here comes the flash. One for damage, and here comes Skarner. Skarner's gonna ulti Lee Sin. Lee Sin's stuck under the tower. He's not gonna be able to do anything. He's dead. No way. Oh, Morgana gets the kill. Oh, that Morgana stun was just barely out of reach. So Corki's pushed his tower pretty hard. I would have just been here and taken it, but he knows that the blue team wards there's not enough of them. He's not gonna be able to properly defend himself if the enemy team does come. So Orianna holding the mid lane while she can. Towers have about the same amount of damage on them. And Olaf's just going to push top lane. Let it push naturally, I mean, not a big rush. Try and get as much farm as possible. They are going to give Morgana the blue buff. Even though Skarner is a heavy blue buff user, he doesn't necessarily need it if he goes back often enough. And if he has double gold per second items, like normally I like to build him with double gold per second. But, you know, you don't always have to. Yes, he does have double gold per second. He's building more of a support. Why does he have a Kindle gem? Does want the cooldown reduction, but you don't. I guess the health would help too. But you want more damage on Skarner. He is a DPS character. Oh, Janna is dead. No way. That Ignite on the last tick finally got her. Double kill by Malphite. That was good ulti in that fight. Lee Sin's trying to be sneaky from behind, trying stealing kills from behind the turret. Looks like they're just going to push him away and just take this middle turret. There's nothing purple team can do about it right now. All they can do basically is defend, and then blue team is going to go take the second dragon of the game. That's nice. Give them extra gold. But purple team does know that this is going on. They have wards in nearly every single spot. If I was this Leona, I would have bought an Oracles a long time ago. Actually, I would have bought Oracles on a Malphite. He's not doing too bad himself. 3-2-3. Because they do need it. He does have his Frozen Heart, which is going to stop any attack damage carries, like Sivir, and not really Skarner, because the only reason he attacks is so that way his Q comes off cooldown, and then he can slow them. He does want it for Olaf, though. So I guess it is a good choice. It is a good choice. Corki doing work, pushing that bot lane. But Sivir's going to come in and clean up. Sivir's a really good character for cleanup. Looks like Skarner's just taking his red buff. While in the mid lane, Orianna and Morgana are just duking it out. And it does look like the blue team has a... Yes, they have a tower advantage by one tower. They have the mid tower, and they're looking to try and get the bot tower too. Corki's just pushing it towards their tower every chance he gets. But this tier 2 tower on bot lane is a little low. So you should be careful about if they just want a hard push, if they want to backdoor that tower. They could probably easily do it and then go for their inhibitor turrets. Nice long tornado. I don't know how Leona just walked back into that. I don't know why. Malphite's kind of just free pushing, you know, doing that casual Malphite. Hanging for him to back, so they think there's going to be a gank on him. They don't have full vision of the whole enemy team. They know Sivir isn't there. She's heading to the bot lane to protect that tower. I'm sorry. I'm a little tired these days, but that's just how things go. Looks like there's a fight going to be going on mid really soon. There are face-checking brushes, but these two wards are going to fade really soon. That ward's gone. This ward is still here for a couple more seconds. So purple team is going to know that most of the blue team is in this bush. They're pinging. Lee Sin's trying to poke. Purple team ward did fade. They must have seen that. Blue team ward is about to fade. They're just going to clean up this minion wave like it's nothing. Their team has really good cleaning power for the lanes. Sivir is really fast at pushing minions just because she has a bounce also for her normal attack damage. And then Olaf has an axe that goes through several targets. Skarner has basically his AoE Q, which he can spam like a monster. And then Morgana has an AoE on the ground that just does Tormented Soil or something like that. That just destroys minions really fast. The only real pushing power characters they have... Oh, there's a Shirelia's popped. Skarner tries to go in, trying to grab that being Orianna, so they know that there's got to be a ward right there. They do hit this ward enough to bring it down to one hit. They're not going to get that hit off unless they grab a Vision Ward or an Oracles. And it doesn't look like anyone wants to do that. Blue team is pinging for the defense of the mid turret because they know it's going to be taken. Just barely missed that stun. That root.
Enjoy that breath. It will be your life.
Oh yeah, there's some taunting going on right here. Leona gets hit by every single tornado Janna puts out. Though I do like this Muay Thai Lee Sin skin. Oh, Skarner does get him. It's a kill off of Corki. Their carry's down. He was way too far ahead. He was out of position. His whole team was not there. Orianna just popped her ulti for no reason whatsoever. She must have misclicked. Really bad. Purple team. Blue team is pinging for Baron. Yep. The blue team does have a ward right here. They know they're going to be getting closed in on. And it looks like it was going to be a Baron bait. Blue team is going to get caught. They're going to get caught out of position. This Malphite is going to die really fast. Yep. Olaf does get the kill off of Malphite. They are looking to kill Lee Sin. Leona dies. Orianna's trying her damnedest to get away. And she does it. Now they're going to chase after Lee Sin. They don't have Skarner's ulti, so they're not going to be able to catch him very easily. Corki does come back up, but that was just... Now they're going to go take Baron. And there is almost nothing that blue team can do. Corki decided to go bot lane to push this lane back out. Which is a smart decision. Oh! Are they just going to skip over Baron completely? Really? I guess they didn't think that they could teamfight at this point. Orianna is going to push this mid lane to the point where she can. And it looks like Corki's going to continue to push this bot lane. Morgana is pushing the top lane. They may get this tower unless she decides to back off. They are going to do significant damage to this tower. Maybe bring it down to half of what it already has. They do. Corki does get the bot tower, but he's going to walk right into Sivir. And there's the jump. He's going to go B right there. This Corki is way too cocky. Honestly, I would have expected the entire team to be here, and to just jump on him. Or Sivir to still chase, because she did some really good damage to Corki. I apologize again. I need to stop doing that. Blue team does have a ward on Baron, so they'll be able to see if purple team does try and go for it. Oh, they do get vision on Janna. Gets 2 hits off, 3 hits off. She does have oracles, which is a good decision. As long as she doesn't die, just completely waste it before she gets her money back. I'm just gonna clean that lane up like it's nothing. Blue team is going for Dragon. Purple team is gonna contest it. They're coming in. Blue team does not want a team fight, but they're gonna get caught. Oh, good ult by Malphite. That's some serious damage right there. He did get some good damage. There's the Leona stun. Olaf gets the kill on Leona. Malphite gets a double kill. What is this? That Malphite going attack damage or something? Jeez. AP Malphite or something. Lee Sin's 2-on-1-ing right here. He does get a kill off. No, he does not get the. He does not get the kill, but Corki does get a triple kill, which is good. Your carry wants as many kills as possible. They just aced it. Looks like they're gonna go try and get. Oh, they're gonna try and push. Looks like some people want to get Baron, some people want to push, but you really need in these situations, it's that pushing power that you need, because if you can't win a team fight, oh no, they're just gonna push and take Baron. Purple team is gonna have vision of this. They don't have an Oracles or a Vision ward, so they're not going to be able to remove that ward. But it doesn't look like they're going to be coming up in time. Sivir does come up, Morgana does come up, Janna is coming up, Skarner has come up, and Olaf is up in 5. So they may attempt, yep, they're walking over trying to contest this, but don't think they'll make it. No, they won't make it. It's a good team fight by blue team. That Malphite is really carrying the team, honestly. He is building AP Malphite. He does have a blasting wand. I guess he's building that, the skull staff. The one that gives you ability power and magic resist, which is a good choice for Malphite. If you really need magic resist. But it's not often used by tanks. Normally it's used by AP mid carries, Morgana, you know, Orianna, if they really are having trouble against a heavy AP team. Like if it was like Akali, Mordekaiser, freaking, I don't know, Annie, some crazy team where it was just mostly AP. Olaf is gonna... no, he's gonna back off and he's gonna let the minions do damage to the tower. I have a feeling this game is gonna last a little too long for my taste. It's going on 30 minutes right now, and I started viewing at about 4 minutes. 4 minutes into the game. This was a front page. This was a front page game. It was really on the League of Legends launcher. There's a bunch of ranked games that they show off that are, oh, you know, this ranked game, you can just watch it. Purple team is gonna back off, retreat to their tower. They do want to defend it because they don't know what's going on. It looks like blue team is going to take Dragon again. And blue team does have a 3k advantage and a 2-kill advantage from that team fight earlier. Blue team did ward the wolves. You don't see that too often. Normally if you want to... What? These guys are getting pretty crazy with these wards. They killed Janna, but did she grab another Oracle? She does have another Oracles. They're gonna know. She's gonna see every single ward that is not placed in a brush easily. Did put a purple ward over here, but Janna will not see it with Oracles because it's not a vision. And with Oracles, you have to be within a certain proximity to the actual ward itself, or if the ward is in a brush, like a bush or something, you have to actually be in the same bush. Blue team is going to pressure this lane, but purple team is going to try and push them back. Oh wow, he jumps, he safeguards. There's the Skarner ulti, the flash, Malphite ulti. Oh my goodness, the damage is outrageous. AoE damage, it's destruction. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this Malphite's just trying to keep up with his, ooh, Olaf, ace. Second ace by blue team. I have a feeling this is basically game over right here. They do have Baron, and they are going to push this all the way to the inhibitor. They may just go straight for the win at this point. Yeah, we may see just a straight win. They do have 15 seconds on Janna, who would be the only person up. All she could do is disrupt them a little bit with her tornadoes. They're smart. They'll go for the next one. Yep. They're going to be trying to go for the win on this one. Lee Sin does tank a little bit of damage, but they're letting the minions do it. One turret down. Janna is the only one up. Skarner is now up. There's Morgana. Oh man, this is game. Game over. GG for the blue team. There's the Morgana Zhonya's. And that's the game. That was actually a really, really good game. It looked kind of bleak for the blue team in the beginning, but they did bring it back. And I'd like to point out a couple things. I just want to look at their builds real quick. Malphite did have a good idea. He did do good with this, can't even see the name of the item, jeez. Nope, can't see it. Oh well. He did do good with this Skull Staff item. Lee Sin did get the slowing the Frozen Mallet, which is definitely a good item on Lee Sin, but he did not have much damage. Corki did go for a Fade. He wanted that a little bit more survivability, but he did get his crit sword, which is really, really needed. He does not have any attack speed items except for his boots, which is not too bad. Normally you can get away with it, but eventually you'd want that Zeal. Leona was going primarily support. She didn't even upgrade her boots. Wow. 30 minutes in and you don't upgrade boots. She must have been, looks like she was buying more wards at the end than she was at the beginning. Janna did grab a dagger for no reason. I guess she was building, I don't know, attack speed because she wanted to kill wards faster or something. Lots of gold per second items on these teams, which is really, really good. Sivir did get super farmed. She does have a Last Whisper, but what's missing is the crit sword. I don't know why she didn't build it. She was building, it looks like she was trying to build a Banshee's Veil to stop the Malphite ulti so she could actually deal some damage without getting killed immediately. Skarner did have a Shurelya's. This guy was building tanky, but I really don't think Skarner should be built as tanky as this person was trying to build him. He definitely needs. He did get the 2 gold per second, and he does have the Merc Treads, which is normally what I start off with. But I guess it worked for a while. Olaf does have the Frozen Mallet, which is a really, really good item on Olaf. It gives him health which corresponds with his W, which gives him lifesteal and damage per health he's missing. Or no, per maximum health. He has a percentage of his maximum health, and it goes to attack damage. Gives him that also. He has a Hex Drinker, which is also a really good item because once you build into Ma Malmortius, the less health you have, the more attack damage you have, and that corresponds with his passive, which is the less health you have, the more attack speed you have. So this Olaf was definitely building correctly. And I can't say anything against Miss Morgana's build. She did get a Zanya's, which is a good item, but she must have felt that she was getting focused in teamfights too hard just to get that Zanya's before you get the Rabadons, and to not get a Rod of Ages seems a little like suicide, because that Rod of Ages gives you the mana and the health and the ability power all in one little small package, and it's just a fantastic item to get 20 minutes just to rush that as fast as you can. You know, maybe go Boots and then Rod of Ages. But they did do a good job, and I'll give them that. And this is my second casting. This is the Savage Gamer, and I'm out.